In the beginning, about 20 months ago, it could only scream as a baby, and you would not know what it wants, right? The baby screams and, I don't know, what's wrong with it? It gives me articles, and we have 20,000 articles from 1,000 domains per day. Imagine that flow if you have to do that manually. So in the beginning, the AI picked me some articles that were about sports and business, based on algorithms that we at first used. That's not good enough. I mean, this is a story about a football match. Does it contain this information? Maybe. If it is really important for me? No. So where did the AI fail? This is where the elves come in. They analyze the content. They not only help to boost the productivity of AI, not only AI specialists, sort of a boost the productivity of AI, but already now, with the help of the elves, of those volunteers, the AI filters down 2% of those 20,000 articles per day. That's still a large number. Then you have elves. We have about 30 of those people in the system, working within the system. They analyze the most harmful contents. They can upvote, downvote. They can see what the AI has picked wrongly, what it has picked good. So the AI could learn. It is not yet self-aware as Terminator, so it will destroy us all. It's still a baby, so it needs to be taught some principles. Like I said, the media here is very, very important. Now, we as Delphi is one part of the larger group. Last September, we united 7 newsrooms, then 6 newsrooms, then another newsroom joined us last month. And this is a very diverse set of media. We are online media, we have a TV, then the newspaper where I used to work for 7 years are my direct competitors. But I can work with them. I can share information. This is where it goes cross-boundary. That is, we are still competitors on other topics, but we can already join our forces, share information. We are together in the whole system, and we can use this system to debunk. That is, if this is a story, a fake news, we call it pure fakes, for example, because disinformation, we call it generally disinformation. Pure fakes go only in a basket of about 5% of the news. Most generally is just propaganda, opinionated pieces with some narratives inserted, with some facts mixed, etc. But we can already see that if one journalist from one media fails, another will spot, because we have national radio and television, we have a private television channel, we have a YouTube channel, which is basically made by the influencers. They're immensely popular among the teenagers. And then you have regional media, then you have another newspaper. So this is a sort of a diverse people, diverse media channels, and the journalists themselves choose the topics, not the government. We have the aid from the strategic communication, that is from the MOD, MFA, etc. They help us with the narratives. We ask them, so, what narratives have you spotted this month, this week, this year? Is there something new? Do you see any patterns? And they tell us, these are the patterns, so we can analyze them. We can help the AI to analyze them. And then by using our joint forces, we can have a massive outreach in the country. Remember, less than 3 million people in the country. We already have 6.5 million clicks. That's only from Delphi. That's not counting others. Soon we will have more of that, because we have journalists in training. Because this is where we're moving for the 2019. Not 20,000 articles per day, but 200,000 articles per day. Not from 1,000 domains, but from more domains. For that, of course, we'll need more volunteers, not 30, but around 300, maybe 250. We'll see. It's the volunteer thing, the elves, is not as easy, as sexy as it sounds. They join voluntarily. They get not a penny for their work. But they do that daily and very honestly. Some of them live abroad, some of them live in Lithuania. Maybe there are some of them in this hall, I don't know. Because I don't know their identities. They're classified. That is, if you want to see who's the elf, how can I reach the elf, how can I talk to the elf, you cannot. There's a circle within a circle within a circle of those elves, and the smallest circle of them all, the 30 that we have now, that even I don't know all of them. Because within the system, all the identities, the journalists, my own, and the elves are classified. and there's no way if you breach the system to